Well, guys, we tried racing at Minnesota, but the game crashed 2 times in a row, and I am not dealing with that a 3rd time. So, we are heading over to Japan, and quite frankly, this track is nearly the same as much danger-wise as Minnesota is. So, track-wise, this is not much of a big difference to Minnesota, where they're going to be high-speed racing, 3-4 wide racing. This track, you can put it to the floor. Minnesota, it was really tight to race on that track, but here, you can pretty much go everywhere you want. Been so long since we've raced here. Been 11 seasons. Let's get this thing underway. Fitzwater, last race's winner. He's going to be on the pole. Nick Mason, 2nd. Eric Burton, 3rd in the standings. He's right there in 3rd position. And Richard Johnson in 4th. It has been a while since this field took the green here at Japan. Last time we did Amber Cope. Amber Cope of all people. Oh my goodness, I still remember that race. Won the car in the number 11 car. Dan Johnson driving that car here. And Vince Allen, not Vince Allen, but John Skabnicki pulling in the back there in number 02. But Fitzwater, Mace, the front 2. Green is out at Japan. 11-year absence, and we are green and racing back at Japan. This track is known to be a little bit like the sister track of Minnesota, but over in Japan, a different country, and the racing should be no different. Whoa, Burton and Mace kind of touched there. Whoa, they're racing really hard here. But look at this, the no pavement here. They can race as hard as they want here. Look at this kind of racing here. 4 wide, they can go easily 4 wide around here at this track here. And 3 wide up front with Woolhoit, Bassinger. Bassinger's doing really well this season. He is 6th in the standings, and he's 24 back to the point leader. The 24, Silver Fox is grazing the wall there. There's a wreck behind. Burton was involved in that as well. Noah Hart's going to the inside to try and take the lead. Louvier, the points leader, down the inside there. Got a little help from Kyle Thomas. And the number 12 car here, down the inside they go. Oh boy, look at Kyle Thomas swinging it way low the inside there. Side by side, 3 wide, 2 wide back to the stripe here. Racing back to the finish line. Anybody has a chance to win this race here, as you can see. High-speed racing here, 250 at the line with Louvier leading it. Well, this was a pretty big incident here. Starts right here when he was going about 240 and then slow down about 200 miles an hour. Right here, it's going to be hard to catch a view here. Whoa, right there, the 23, Hook Perkins up the track. And look at that right there. Wow. Then here comes Perkins and Duncan. There's more cars wrecking back there. The one got flipped over by Trost. Look at the one car. Flickinger just flipped there. What an air there that Flickinger got. Oh my god, look at that one car just go. Flickinger had a humongous air there. Flipped right over the 24 of James Sorofox there. Humongous. Oh, the 23 went flipping as well. Matthew Fuller. There's more cars involved. Richard Johnson's involved there. Boy, we got to get more replays. Slow-moing it right here with Matthew Fuller. Matthew Fuller just right on a Perkins. What a move. Oh my god. That's a move you should not do. right onto the corner panel of Perkins, and boy oh boy, you gotta think Perkins is not happy about that. That's a dangerous move to do. If Fuller would have just stayed off Perkins, that wreck could have been avoided there. And Fuller, oh my goodness, even though that was tight space racing at 250 mile an hour, you gotta be more cautious there. Watch it on the cockpit right here of Fuller. Watch him turn left right here. Right there, he pulled more left right there. Look at him pulling more to the left, left, into Perkins. Oh my god, that's an idiotic move by Fuller. A rookie just turning dead left right into Sean Perkins, the champion. Well, actions speak louder than words here, and Fuller, that really spoke a lot right there by his abilities behind the wheel. And his ways to handle things on and off racetracks. Well, he handled it on the track, and the SDS officials are going to handle him off the track. Well, with the pace car bringing it back in. The SDS officials in ARCSOA have brought the 23 driver of Matthew Fuller to their office, and we'll speak with him during the race and how they will go about that, because that is something you do not do, turning dead left. I mean, he kept turning left, more, even though it was a turn, he was already turning left, but he turned more left into Perkins, and just basically took him out, and wrecked almost the whole field in the back, and that was not a move at all you should do in the SDS, especially a rookie, and I guess Fuller and Perkins have some history or something in these first few races of the season, or just doesn't like Perkins at all, which Perkins comes off as a cocky, guy anyways, but he has a championship to back it up. And Fuller, well, the rookie, I don't understand his logic with turning the 99 there, and the SDS officials are gonna deal with him there. Whoa, there's another wreck. Shelley, not Shelley, but that's Fisher. Whoa, no, my god, oh my god, Raymond Fisher, oh my god, Raymond Fisher. That was not a good sight at all right there. That barrier though, it's always been a scary sight to see with that barrier there. If you're even sliding to that wall there, oh my god, oh my goodness, this is not good. This is not good news. Looking at it again, right here, the 12 and the 17 kind of hooked there, and Fisher, he's trying to come back up the track right here. He's coming back up the track, trying all he can, and that wall is there. Oh my god! That was nasty. We're seeing the shades of oh my goodness, what's his name? David Rochester? We're seeing the shades of him right there. Oh my god. That wall just jetted out right there. Fisher tried putting it back on the racetrack, but he wasn't fast enough. Oh my god. On board William Duncan. Please think good thoughts, folks. We're hearing that Raymond Fisher wasn't even in his car when they got to the race car. Oh my god. That impact was so tremendously terrible. Oh my god. We are getting word that he is being taken to a local hospital, but it really does not look good for Raymond Fisher in the driver number 10 car. Oh my goodness me. It's not good. But that right there, guys, really cross your fingers. It is really not looking good here at Japan. Really has down the mood here. One of the good veterans of the series, Raymond Fisher, that just took for a nasty collision. And boy, if you guys have not seen the Season 8 ARCSOA Elite Series North Wilkesboro race, where I think it was David Rochester that drove the number 18 car, ended up hitting a pit wall nearly the same way as that, and flew out of the race car. Well, Same way, same thing just happened here. But this was much dangerous and much worse. Rochester was able to stay alive after that tremendous wreck and was not even able to race for a while. Well, here with Raymond Fisher, it is looking much worse. With much higher speeds that car took than the 18 car. That is looking really worse than what it was. With only a few laps to go, we only have 5 to go here. We still got a race on our hands. Guys wanting to win a race here at Japan. Nick Mays just trying to get his 19th career SCS victory, and if he could do so, he would tie Richard Johnson for most wins of a season, or of a series. PJ Williams right on the back bumper here. He wants to just win a race here. That is really down the mood for me. I am really hoping Fisher pulls through here. That was... oh my goodness. No words here at Japan for me, really. As we just watch these cars duke it out in hopes of winning. These guys are just racing for Fisher here. Only a few laps to go. 4 now. With Bull Hoyt leading. Bull Hoyt came on the radio after that wreck happened. Was only worried about Fisher. And now he's up front leading with Dom Capps and Jordan Davis right in behind him there. Capps the inside there. Bull Hoyt hit the wall. Dom Capps, season 6 champion. Down the inside here. Jordan Davis in the number 5 car. All he's trying to do is get his 2nd win of the season of his series. I mean, and look at this car right here, the number 7 car of Zach Rogers, the underfunded driver, is up here as well. Look at Vince Allen up here, Michael White, underfunded driver. What a way to drive up here. We saw Amber Cope in season number 4 drive the 11 team with the most underfunded driver team ever of the series and magically pull something out. And Michael White, a big time veteran of the series, and such a bad car, driving that car up to the front. Michael White just trying to pull the biggest upset of the season, really. PJ Williams down the inside with DeMax. DeMax is pretty much last in the standings. The season 11 champion. They're getting really close again. Really close. And they settle it out. Back to the line. 2 to go. Jordan Davis is your leader. Number 43 car, DeMax, trying to pull the upset here with Curtis in behind. Curtis knows these super speedways is his shot to win races. That 77 team is good enough with equipment that he is going to be really competitive here. Alex Allen, number 25, down the inside, the number season 15. Yeah, the season 15 ARCSOA Elite Series champion. Trying to be a winner in the Sony Cup Series here. 4 wide for the lead. Bassinger has the lead, but not for long now. Alex Allen to the inside. Zayden Davis and a Trent Tonger pulling their way up forward here. 4 wide, close racing up front here. Oh, they're beating and banging here. Look at guys like Gallagher nearly in the grass down the inside, trying to get underneath them there. Matthew Rodriguez to the inside here. Alex Allen's got the unpreferred groove here. Rodriguez takes the lead. Jacob Hart's there as well. Look at Sean Gallagher here, number 45. He's not went to victory lane in such a long time. Beating bangs on Jacob Hart here. The 0-1 of Ian Dutta, one of the most underfunded teams out there, but a champion driving the car. Oh boy, who's going to come away a victory of the winner here? Jacob Hart, Sean Gallagher, 4 wide. Dutta swings it way low the inside. Jesse Turner, Dom Cap swinging it down low there. Back to the start-finish line here. Who's going to win here at Japan? There's a wreck behind him there. Who's it going to be? Rodriguez, Dutta, Rodriguez is going to win here at Japan. What a big wreck that happened in the back, though. Look at Gallagher got 3rd. Jesse Turner 4th. And 5th is going to be Dom Capps. But 6th place is James Shelley. The best finish that this team had in the number 90 car. Wow. But it's Rodriguez today, and we had a big collision down the straightaway. Tristan Woolhoyt got involved. Jacob Hart, these guys racing for the win, got involved. PJ Williams was in it. Jeff James was involved. Noah Hart was in it. Alex Allen was also involved. Trent Togger, Jordan Davis, Kyle Thomas, Chris Louviere, Jake Bassinger, Nick Mace may have been involved. William Duncan was not involved, but Zachary Fitzwater was, and he finished 9th. Let's get a replay of that wreck at the end. Looking right here, look at all these guys right here. Cap's trying to get underneath Turner to get that spot there. And Turner not going to have it there. Slams the door on him. And the 30, he's going to come up on the 38. Right there, Caps is. Up into Fibrosis. Up into Will Hoyt. Up into Jeff James. Up into almost into Galligan, but Jacob Hart was involved there. And Fitzwater had a piece of it there. Mason Williams was involved. And Vince Allen may have got him by, but look at the 7 car. Jeff James tumbled there. He had a chance to, or not Jeff James, but Zach Rogers. He had a chance to win and got a piece of it. Wasn't that big of a wreck as I thought it was, but it did have a flip involved in it. And real time here, Zach Rogers will flip upside down across the finish line, beating the 8 car in 17th position. How about that for Zach Rogers? But with that right there, the finish. What a better circumstances that could ever happen right here. The team Raymond Fisher drove for last season, and it did actually well in the number 2 car for last season. Raymond Fisher did. He did not win a race last season, though. Raymond Fisher, he's done so much in his Sony Cup Series career. I mean, he's not really won much races. He only won out at Bearfield in his career, but even though you win one race, that doesn't mean that he hasn't done anything else for this series. Fisher, he's done so much for this series in just a little bit of time he's been in it, and with the 2 team pulling out to win it, the team he drove for last season. Really hope Fisher will be okay, but all we gotta do is think good thoughts, folks, because Raymond Fisher is not looking too good right now. Hashtag pray for Fisher. Oh man. One big driver of the series, one known driver of the series, is in the hospital and is in life-threatening conditions right now. And isn't right now not able to speak to the medical center people. That's the only thing we got from the hospital. And further news will come up for Raymond Fisher. Think good thoughts, folks.